Hi everyone, it's Callie Scrapping Creations. I'm Raquel here, and I wanted to show you guys the paper that I'm using for my recent mini album that will follow this, the paper show. The paper that I'm using is called Ruby Rocket Cook. I've never heard of this paper before, but I was at Beverly's Craft. That's what's close to me here in Valencia. So I thought that I would give it a try and just wanted to go through and show you all the paper stack before I start cutting it up and everything, so you guys are aware. I don't know how long ago that this paper came out, but it is so super vintage. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me zoom out. I just love it. Look at the detail. And excuse me, I'm under the weather. I know the last time I did a video I was under the weather, but it's come full circle now. And then it has this burlap right there with all these little cute little quotes and sayings on it. So I wanted to show you all. This is a burlap paper too. I wanted to show you all everything before, like I said, before it gets all cut up and you guys are like, what paper stack is that? Like, right? Aren't these cute? And it's called the Cook Stack. And it has little things on it for rules for the household. It has measuring techniques, beverages. It's just cute. So in the beginning, I was going to use this album for recipes. I'm not sure if I will use it for that, because as I got to go through the paper and looking at it, it's like super cute, right? So I'm like, I really don't know if I want that filled with like stains of oil or flour and stuff like that I would use while I was cooking. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. And they have like these little bingo cards right here. It is so cute. I saw it and I just had to get it. And I haven't seen anyone use it. And like I said, I don't know how many years ago it came out, but it was new to me. And I had never heard of Ruby Rocket in my life. So, oh, did I show you the back? I don't know if I showed you the back. Yeah, so it's, one side has tabs and little sayings and quotes, and then the other side is, paper. And then along with this stack, because I used 12 of them, I used 12 by 12, but I only got, I think, 10 sheets, and I don't think that's enough. I'm going to use the 5 and dime. So you can see I've already started to cut up the 5 and dime stack already. Yeah, it's already kind of cut up, but I'll show you really, really quick what paper is in the 5 and dime. It's cute. I think it's cute. It's adorable. So stay tuned so you can see what I create with all of these goodies. And I'm also going to use like some textured paper that I've gotten from Basil's Paper Company. And yeah, so just stay tuned for the rest of the video, and I'll be back soon. Bye. Hi crafters, it's Raquel with Callie Scrapping Creations, and I'm here to continue with the Settlement Cookbook. A Family is a Patchwork of Love. And this is from the Rockin' Robin It Cooks paper line. And this was from one of the papers, but I just took that. I thought that was cute. And then this, I did the same type of patchwork that they did right here, because the paper came like that, but then with these few little scraps, I just added that. Then here is the spine. Uh-oh, let me bag up. And then there is the bag. I just enjoyed making this album. I was able to get in some really good techniques, and let's get started. So again, I'm gonna say the book measures 8 by 8, but it's probably like 9 by 9. The cover is 9 by 9, but the papers inside are 8 by 8. So the page opens up, and this is just part of the paper collection. It's just a plain page, and on this side it just says keep calm and cook on. And so a photo can go right there if I choose to put a photo there. And then this page opens, and then it has some cute little tags that I cut out. Let's have some oatmeal coffee tonight. I don't know what that is. And then that's the back, and I just use my Stampin' Up! Tab right there. And then this, it says to build a fire, and it's giving like all the techniques on how to build a fire, to dust a room, and so forth. I thought that was just a cute tag, and that's part of the collection as well. I have a belly band that just says let's cook, and then this is my little stopper, and that just stops it right there from the things from falling out. And this is Noel Cuisine. Not familiar with what that is, but I'm pretty sure back in maybe the 40s or the 50s it was some type of cuisine. And then there's a tag that pulls out from this side, and it's just black on the back. And I got this page inspiration from So Much Scrap. She did a page similar like this to her books, so I thought that was cute, so I scrap lifted that from her. And then this pulls out, and there's a tag. Well, the tag is supposed to be on the other side, and I just use some Bazzel's already embossed paper. It already came like that, but that's supposed to be on that side. All right, and this 2-page layout, I just simply love it. This one says you make me happy, and I just got so creative with these whole I can't think of the name of those things, but you guys know what they are. It's like a brad, that's what they are. I got so creative with it because I ran out of magnets. I need to buy some magnets, so I didn't have any magnets, but I'll just use them as little swivels. So that one just swivels up, and then this page just opens like that. Isn't that cute, right? So just put some large size photos, or just, you know, some small maybe 4x4 photos can fit there. And then that just swivels down to keep that closed. And then on this side, it says delicious. And then I just swivel that up and around. And then this page opens and then comes down like that. So I can do some journaling, or I can just post photos in any of these sections. Probably do a little bit of journaling right there. And I know I had told you previously that this paper line was too cute for a cookbook, so it's just going to be my family book of just different little things. Oh, and I forgot. And then this page comes up like that, and then the tag pulls out on the side. Wasn't that creative, page? I thought that was so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna be using a lot of these brads, and I just backed it with some cardstock and then some regular I backed it with some chipboard and some cardstock, and then this was just but that came with the paper line. And then this 2-page layout, let me go to this one first. Let me zoom in because it'll probably be better. Yeah, that's better. You better see it. So peaches, sausage, and bacon. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's probably pretty good. So here are some tags that came in the paper collection that I'll use for journaling, and the photo can be on the back. And then 2 tags that just pull out, and they're fairly big size tags. I mean, you figure if this is 8 by 8 and this tag is like taking up almost half of that, so they're pretty big tags. So I'll use those for photos. And then I use my Martha Stewart punch for the border there. And then on this page, oh my goodness, I had a fun time making this page. So right here, these were like some little papers that came, and they were little circles. So I just cut them, backed them with some chipboard, and then put a brad on it. And look at that. What? And then this one says Mom's Masterpiece, and this one says Food for Thought. So you just swirl those up like so. Let me put that back because it has to go back that way. And then this page opens. Isn't that creative, right? And it swirls down, and then I just use that as a stopper. And then on that side, yeah, even though I've been away from the crafting industry for quite some time, see that I'm slowly but surely getting back into the swing of things. Let me zoom out. And then there's a tag on this side, and that just goes in there. And then this is like that. So that's like my little stopper thing. It says what's cooking. It says let's cook. It says food for thought. And then I put a little journaling little spot right there. So more than likely I'll probably put a photo here. And then this can just swing up like that. So, and then it just opens. It's for some fun tabulous surprises like special treat, secret recipe. Oh, and these tags, they just pull out because more than likely I'll journal a lot in there, so I just left those tags like that. And then this page comes down and it says dinner is ready. Isn't that cute? So that's better so you can see it. So that page just folds up and these just fold over. That goes right there, and then that's the little stopper for it. And then on this side it came with some cute little tags. So they say like Mexican Cafe, little ticket tags, vintage, very vintage. So I figured I would probably journal on the back of these. So I just backed it with some of the paper lines so that I can journal. And then this a tag, it says family. And then it says tastes like heaven, mix, whip, and bake. And then there's a little journaling spot on the back. And then hooray, a sandwich bag that locks, right? And then there's a little flags on the back. So then I just use these pockets right here, and then did my Martha Stewart punch. So each tag fits in there like that. Each little slot has its own slot to fit in there. And then here is 2 tags that come out on the side. And then it even came with this cute little memo pad looking paper. So I'll probably put a photo on the back and maybe journal a little bit on the front. Put my little tickets back in there. And then there's a little photo mat that slides out on the side, and you can see that beautiful embellishment right there. Not embossing, not embellishment, embossing. And then this is the side. It says Country Fresh, and I backed it with chipboard. I'll put the date and probably journal, and then I have one of my little brads right there. And again, it's just a swing up. And then this came with the collection, so swing it up and move it out, right? And then you have to swing it back to be able to open it. But then there's that page, and it has a little tab, little tag right there that just slips in there. Maybe for some small photos or some journaling can go there. And then this one, it says new recipes. And then this side pulls out, and it has out of frame. And then the little tag right there. So it's a lot going on this page. So if you don't catch it, you'll miss it. Alright, and then let me slide that back under there. Now on this page, just pretty simple. I just got some 2 tags that pull out. One says a little family bingo sheet, and then some of that burlap right there. Food for thought is no substitute for the real thing, if that ain't the truth. And then this is the last page, and there is a tag that pulls out on the side, and it's just black on the back. And let me zoom in a little bit on this one. Okay, I hope you guys can see this good enough. Okay. So then this just pulls out like that, and it says the family's favorites. So So when this just swirls up like that, so I can put a photo here or leave that blank and then just use the back. And then it has some little, I don't know, a picture or whatever can go there. And then that's the back. And then this page opens like so. There is a tag on the top that says cook. Is that a cute little cake on the back? And then there is a tag on the side. It says bingo. So I enjoyed making this album. I really did. Now I am on to a new one that I've been working on, which will be the Graphic 45, the C one. I'm going to work on that one next. And then, oh, that's not sticking. And then more than likely after that, I'm going to go back to the old Graphic 45 because I do have some 12 by 12 of that fairy paper. Didn't even know I had it, but it was in my stash, so I'll use that. So anyways, hope you guys liked my book. Please comment below, thumbs up, don't thumbs down, and subscribe as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And I did get a message in my inbox, and I do books for people. So if you would like for me to do a book for you, just message me and we'll go over the ins and outs of that. Thank you. Bye now.